Chinese stocks are confirming their breakout higher. I am still not a buyer. More on that in a second. Back here at home, the mega cap tech stocks, the Magnificent Seven, are lagging behind the rest of the NASDAQ 100. Here, I realize it's hard to see, but this is the Direxion NASDAQ 100 equal weighted fund in the red and green candlestick chart, and in the white is the Invesco QQQ fund, the NASDAQ 100, the Qs, which we're always referring to here. The Qs have lagged behind the equal weighted fund since the middle of December for the last 2 months. The bullish case of this, in my opinion, and I can be wrong, is anytime more stocks are participating in the rally, anytime the rally is broadening out, that is generally a good thing for the entire rally and the stock market itself, and in general leads to a longer lasting bull market. So that part is good. I want a longer lasting bull market as much as the next guy does. Part of this that can be seen negative is, and believe me, I own of NASDAQ 100 related funds and whatnot, is obviously they're lagging behind for the last 2 months, but let's see what happens ultimately. Anything can change. What this truly means to me as far as doing any buying and selling is, personally, I don't want to be a seller yet because in another 4 weeks, a very short period of time, a fair amount of the positions that I bought about a year, long-term holdings. It's great. Now, I'm not going to cut off my nose to spite my face, but if the bull market can generally continue for another 4 weeks and I can hold on to those positions then become long-term holdings, then I can choose to sell those at any time I want, and I'm only paying taxes on those awesome gains at my longer-term capital gains tax rate, which is less than half of my ordinary income tax rate. So I don't want to be a seller of any of my holdings just yet. I at least want them to become long-term holdings first. But if anybody is looking for maybe a different place to invest in the market here, just for informational purposes only, as always, some of the equal weighted funds you can check out, like I just showed you right here, the Direxion NASDAQ 100 equal weighted index, QQQE. You may also check out the First Trust NASDAQ 100 equal weighted index fund, QQEW. So personally, I'm not selling any of my Qs just yet to buy these others, but who knows, in the future I could. This is not investment advice, and if you don't know me, I'm John Crocker, professional investor, proud American, cigar lover, and owner of Crocker Capital, LLC. Here's the FXI, one of those large cap Chinese stock funds, and as of 2:10 this afternoon Eastern Time, it may not look like it, but confirming the breakout higher above $34.85 a share. Why am I still not a buyer of this, even though that technically the FXI could run up to almost $37 a share? I just think it's a little long in the tooth. I think these funds, these stocks are a little bit too happy for me, and I don't want to be a buyer when people are overly happy. So I can be wrong, but I'm staying away from Chinese stocks for now. NASDAQ 100 QQQ update. Yes, as of last week, Friday, we did make a confirmed breakout above both those two levels at about $530 a share and the white upsloping trend line. More expensive than that. Confirmed the breakout above both of them last week, Friday. So far, as of about 2:30 this afternoon, we do not yet have a unconfirmed breakdown, but we are a little bit lower on the day. So in my opinion, the bullish case here is we close above that prior all-time high at about $538 a share and then confirm the breakout. That's the bullish case. The minor bearish case is we confirm the breakdown below the white upsloping trend line. The more big-time bearish case is we confirm the breakdown back below about $530 a share, so a little patience. Let's see. But again, February has been very good to those people and my clients, my family, and hopefully you too, that have been patient and didn't get whipsawed out of this back and forth stock market over the last 2 months. West Texas Intermediate crude oil. You know I started shorting it on Friday and Monday. Yes, commodity markets were open yesterday, and today crude oil is higher. Not high enough yet for me to reverse that position and get out. If crude oil got much above about that $72.34 a barrel range, yeah, I could possibly exit that short, but I'm willing to see this play out until then, so stay tuned.